get that shit together, my man. The dog shit is all fucked up this morning, man. So yeah, that's going on. A couple other things, man. I'm excited to. Oh, did I get a chance to upload this? In the world of announcements, like I said, we are going to air some of our Yetide Badaki interview today, which we're going to start getting into in just a few moments, so don't go anywhere. But since we're talking about upcoming interviews, I am excited to announce that we also, if I'm not mistaken, next week we'll be having on the one and only Tawny Newsome, who you may know from the Lower Deck from Star Trek. For my Star Trek fans out there, she actually was also on this most recent episode of Star Trek Strange, I almost said Strange New World, Starfleet Academy. Let's welcome back Ti-Fi. Nope. Nope.
I mean, it's
better. It's all right. It's better. It might be, yeah, so we got Tawny coming on, and I can't wait to talk to her. So much melanin in this star, and she did write this week's episode as well, which we'll chat a little bit about. I know everybody here is not a Trek fan, and that's not a big deal, but that's also something that is
this
happening.
Episode was really good though, Vince. That like if they're not a Trek fan, like even if you're not a Trek fan, like I would recommend this episode just because of the feels that it gives you. Like it does, you don't even have to be necessarily a Trek fan to appreciate good writing, and this was written very, very well. Like I think we talked about it on Thursday. Is anytime you get the dialogue between a young person and an older person, and the older person feeds into your spirit. Like I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about when I say feeds into your spirit, but we're gonna talk about it a little bit. When someone tells you that you are who you think you are, so it's important to know who you are, that is always a topic of discussion that I will sit and put my ears close to, because a lot of us are walking around out here being who people want us to be or who we think people want us to be. We're not being our true self. And once you realize who your true self is, then you can live your truth. And I think that in this episode was a focus. It was the conversation. It was the assignment. And I think, the writer, Miss Tawny, did her thing. Miss Newsome, you did your thing. And we appreciate stuff like this. And again, you don't have to be a Star Trek fan, Star Wars fan, Marvel fan. You don't have to be any of those things. You could just be a good human being with a good heart. And you love to hear when people win. And that's me. I love to hear when people win. It's always making me feel good when people win. And this episode is about winning on a whole nother level, man. So yeah, man,